Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. As you know, this is the part 12 or you can say the final part of my previous what if, that what if Goku was sent to Xenos world and Vegeta was sent to Beerus's planet. If you think this is a good video, please like, comment and give me a favor by subscribe this channel. Also one more thing guys, that I made a Discord server. It's absolutely free. In there you can chat with me and also can discuss about the next series that I will make. So go fast and join it. The link in the description. So without wasting any more time, let's begin the video. In the previous video, we discussed about the tournament where all the angels and destroyers finally joined the tournament to fight off. The destroyers started fight against the mortals and also managed to throw many of them out of the arena. Some of them came to fight Vegeta, but Vegeta was managed to finally tap into his Ultra Instinct Omen, so he was handled the destroyers very easily. Broly and Beerus also helped Vegeta to fight off the destroyers. And the other side, 5 of the angels started a fight against Goku and 2 angels with Whis. Goku was having a hard time, so he was transformed into his Master Ultra Instinct 2 and get a grip in the battle. The angels then decided to march together and then they become the Supreme Angel. In first, they get a upper edge against Goku, but at the end, Goku achieves a new form that known as the Master Ultra Instinct 3 and easily able to knock everyone there. The battle concluded by the Universe 7 winning the tournament. Daishingen greeted Goku and tell him that someone stole the Dragon Balls. Goku then tell him what to do and leave for Earth and have a big party. So, let's start this part from here. Manga did not give us a specific time for this event, so let's assume 1 year has passed. World is having a peaceful time, but in a certain place known as the Galactic Petrol Prison, a dangerous prisoner, Moro, managed to escape the prison. Moro then started to consume all the life energy of every planet which came to his way to restore his power back. The Supreme Kai sensed that something wrong is happening in this universe. As he thinking this, suddenly Miras came there and asked for help to the Great Grand Kaio. The Great Grand Kaio said that I also wanted to help, but I did not have enough power to capture him. Shin then speak up, hey, you can go and ask help from Goku and Vegeta. Miras knows who they are by Whis, so he pursued to Beerus's planet first because he wanted to meet Whis. Miras goes there and told everything that was happened. Whis looked at Vegeta and sees a determined eye on his face. Whis said, so are you ready, Vegeta? Vegeta nodded and they leave to kill Moro. Moro in this time landed on Namek and found out about the Dragon Ball. So he gathered all of them and wished to restore his full power and to free all the prisoners still in the Galactic Petrol prison. Vegeta and Whis landed on Namek. Miras goes to tell Goku the situation. Moro starts to laugh that a single person came to fight him and mock at Vegeta. Vegeta smirks and transforms into his Super Saiyan God and rush at Moro. Moro block it and start to fight back. Vegeta first having a upper edge, but sometime later Vegeta lose some of his ki. Vegeta felt something odd, so he immediately transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue evolution. Moro gets surprised by the power boost. Vegeta did not giving him a time to react, came to him and punched him hard. Moro get flying away. Vegeta did not stop there. He follows Moro and he started to beating him so much. Moro was taking all the hits of Vegeta. Vegeta started to get tired and realized that he is losing his so much energy and the other side Moro's ki is getting stronger. Vegeta back up from Moro. Moro stood up. Vegeta sees no injuries at all on Moro's body. Moro said, you are pretty strong, but it's time for me to kill you. Moro rushed at Vegeta to give him a punch, but Vegeta stopped it with his bare hand. Vegeta is transformed into his destroyer form. Moro gets shocked. Vegeta throws a punch at Moro's guards and Moro gets flying away. Vegeta started to walk towards him. Moro gets frustrated and tries to kick him, but Vegeta catches his leg and smashes him to the ground. Suddenly, a spaceship lands on the planet. It was the spaceship of the escaped prisoners. All the prisoners see that Moro is losing, so they rush at Vegeta to help Moro. Vegeta gets angry by the interruption, so he kills some of them by his Hakai blast. Moro seeing this have an idea. He knows 73's ability, so he ate him and become the final from Moro. Moro immediately go to Vegeta and punch him so hard that Vegeta get flying through some mountains. Vegeta hardly got up, but Moro again came to him and started to punching him. Vegeta felt that he was losing so much energy and he reverts back to his base form. Moro punched him to the ground and make a large ki blast to finish him off. But all of a sudden a bright light came from the sky and it stopped the blast. Yes, it's Goku. Moro gets a little surprised. Goku looked at Vegeta and said, "Oh Vegeta, are you okay?" "It's nothing. He can steal anyone's ki." "Is that so? Let's see how he fight against me." Goku transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue and rushed at Moro. Moro did not able to see it's coming and take a big hit. Moro get pushed back. Goku again goes to him and kick him and he started to throw many kiblas at him. But Moro is getting more powerful within every moment. Goku smiled and said, "So your main power is coming by stealing others' life force, or you can say ki. So what if I release all the life energy which you collect from others?" "What are you talking about?" Goku moved his one hand towards Moro, and then many light particles started to emitting from Moro's body and started to gather on Goku's hand. And when it is done, Goku releases all the energy in the nature. Moro is now looking like an old skinny guy like before. So Goku catch him and give him to the Galactic Patrol. The Galactic Patrol thanks him to help them and leave. Goku also leave after some time for Earth. So Moro are concluded by Goku defeating Moro quite easily. 4 months after that, Daishin came to Goku and told him that, "Goku, I finally managed to find out about the guy who stole the Dragon Balls." "Hmm? Who was it?" "His name is Gonola. He is from a tribe of Namekians settled on Sirius years ago. But the Saints kills the tribe and now he is the only remaining member of that tribe. So he had a grudge on your race and wanted to kill every Saint. Hmm? That's a big problem." While this was happening, a massive blast rushed at Goku and Daishinkin from the sky. Goku and Daishinkin only look at the blast and the blast stopped in midair, or you can say blocked by a invisible barrier like thing, and the blast get dispersed. A smoke clear and there a man with green uniform with white scarf and green spooky hair. Goku asked, "Who are you?" I, I am the one who you are looking for. I am Granola. What did you want?" "What I want to kill every one of you, and after that I will destroy this planet and made a new place where everyone can live peacefully, not like your race who conquer planets and destroy them." By saying this, Granola charged at Goku with super speed and throw a punch at Goku. Goku get flying away. Granola also follow him and kick him in his back. Goku smashed on the ground and then he got up and transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue 2 and blocked Granola's punch and tried to throw many punches at him, but he dodged all of them and kicked Goku hard. Goku backed off a little. Vegeta, Beerus and Whis also arrived there and said, "What is going on here?" "We sense some huge power." As Beerus asking this, he saw Daishinkin there, so he get nervous and they bow towards him. Dashing said it's not good. Goku is getting overpowered by him. "What? Who is he?" Dashing tell what is happening. Vegeta get an idea that this is going to be a big problem, so he also joined the battle by transforming into his Super Saiyan Blue evolution. But it's no use. Gonola is easily overpowering both of them. Vegeta understands that he is no joke, so he immediately transformed into his Master Ultra Instinct, which he achieved by hard training over this year. Vegeta rushed at Gonola and tried to kick him, but Gonola dodged it and threw a ki blast at Vegeta. It hit Vegeta hard on and damaged him so much. Then Gonola came to Vegeta and punched him in his guts. Vegeta coughed up some blood and get knocked out. Goku gets surprised that how easily Gonola take out a Master Ultra Instinct Vegeta. So Goku transformed into his own Master Ultra Instinct. Gonola laughed and said, "You can try your hardest, but you cannot beat me." At this point, the earth is started to shake, so Daishinkin made a barrier to protect it. But whatever Goku do, Gonola managed to overmatch all of them. Goku gets a little worried and think, what's going on? And he transforms into his master Ultra Instinct 2. Granola throw a punch at him. Goku barely dodge it and kick him on a mountain. Granola get up and charge at him with more speed and more power. Goku get a punch on his face and it caused Goku a little cut on his face. Goku then said, "Okay, I have enough," and he transformed into his Master Ultra Instinct 3. Granola then laughed and said, "Can you think you can beat me with this? Or you did not want to know what I wish from the Super Dragon Ball? What was it? I wish for to make me the strongest warrior in the whole multiverse. I know you are the strongest of all of them, so it make me more stronger than you." And then he powered up on his own transformation and throw a big ki blast at Goku. Goku does it, but it make a big crater there. Whis look at Daishinkin and Daishinkin nod. They all rush at Granola. Granola sees that and with an instinct could knock Beerus and Whis. Daishinkin and Goku stand side by side and take his fighting stand. Daishinkin rushed fast and then Goku. Granola dodged the punch of Daishinkin and backhanded him. Goku is about to punch him, but Granola catches his fist and kick him Goku's guts. Goku gets shooted to the ground. Daishinkin tried to throw a uppercut to Granola, but Granola kicked Daishinkin on head and threw a powerful ki blast at him. It damaged Daishinkin so much, and then make a ki blast for Goku and throw at him. Goku started to get burn on his body, and suddenly a bright force of light started to emitting from Goku's eyes and mouth. Then his body started to glow, and he transformed into a legend that no one even seen before. Goku looked at his hand and sensed that a massive amount of power charging through his body. Granola was looking at him with pure horror. He can tell that Goku's power is far stronger than his, but he did not want to give up, so he rushed at Goku. Goku moved from his front to back in an instant and threw a punch. Granola tried to block the punch, but the pressure forced him to push back. Goku then kicked him to the ground. Granola get frustrated, so he make a ki blast to destroy the planet. Goku sees it and stops the blast. Goku then said, "You made a big mistake. Now you have to pay." By saying this, he threw a big Kamehameha at him and Granola get disintegrated. Daishinkin seeing all of this with pure amusement, and then he said, "Hey Goku, what is this transformation?" Hmm? "I don't know. It is a new transformation." "Did you give it a name?" "Eventually not. Let me think. How about the mythical Sen?" That's good. Goku, you become so much stronger. So Janosama offered you to become a Omnikim beside him. So are you ready?" "I think so." So after all this happened, Goku informed everyone that he is leaving. Many of them cried and did not want Goku to leave. Goku told them that, "Don't worry guys, I will visit you many times." And he left. Goku is now become a Omni King and also spend some time with Vados. In this time, Vados get pregnant and give birth a baby. So let's end this series here. Hope you guys like it. If you want to discuss about the next series, you can go and join my Discord. And also do not forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to get my videos notification as fast as I upload. Okay then, see ya. Bye bye.